Good morning, future colonels and family. My name is Taylor Tibbets. I am a senior nursing major, resident assistant, senior student building manager, fitness center manager, and I sit on a number of boards for various clubs and organizations. Honestly, at this point, I've joined so many clubs, now my calendar has more color than my wardrobe. First and foremost, congratulations to each and every one of you on being accepted to Curry College. Today, you stand on the threshold of an exciting new chapter. Whether you've dreamed of this moment for years or it's just starting to sink in, it's really here. You've been accepted. But let me remind you, this is just the beginning, and there's something more. You've all worked incredibly hard to be here, and this moment marks the success. But I'm sure there have been moments, or maybe many moments, when you've doubted yourself, or faced setbacks, or encountered obstacles that just seemed impossible. Or maybe you've lost something or someone you've loved deeply. Or maybe you've just struggled in ways that no one fully understands. Well, I understand. I grew up in a small town in Maine, and I was one of those kids that everyone knew, but I often felt like I didn't quite fit in. I wasn't just an only child and the child of a single mom. I was a student who had to work multiple jobs to be able to afford the things my classmates had handed to them. Since this was the only life I knew, I figured I would skip college and go right into the workforce and find a job. But there was something, and at some point, something shifted in me. So I started applying to colleges, and I realized I was searching for more than just a strong nursing program or work-study opportunities. I was searching for something else, a place where I could finally belong and a place that would value my differences. When you transition into college, you spend a lot of time explaining your why. Your first week, every semester, begins with, "Hi, my name is blank, I'm from blank, and I'm a blank major." And then all of a sudden, everyone wants to know your why. So start rehearsing. My why? I chose nursing because I spent the majority of my life watching doctors use big words which held no meaning, instead leaving my loved ones with more questions. And then I saw the nurses picking up the pieces, holding their hands, and treating my loved ones in the same way I would expect them to treat their own. And that was my why. I applied to Curry on a whim, and when I scheduled my tour, I had no idea how it would be the moment that would change my life. The campus was filled with energy and life, but it was more than that. I felt something I had never felt before. For the first time, I felt as though I belonged. And this is what Curry gifted me. However, due to COVID, I never sat in chairs like you are today. Instead, I sat in a chair at home, wondering many of the same things you might be. And I can tell you this, Curry gave me something more than just a college education. It gave me my best friends, it gave me my home, and it gave me opportunities I never have imagined, including placing me at my dream job, working in the ICU before even graduating. And now, it has given me a chance to finally share my story. My sophomore year was the hardest year of my life. I felt overwhelmed between school, extracurriculars, and work. I would often describe the feeling as running after a train I could never catch. So I reached out to my professors. I spoke to my peers, I got tutors, yet I still felt like I was falling short. But if there's one thing you can tell from my story, it's that I never gave up. Around October, I had to pull out of a few of my classes, and I felt like giving up, dropping out, and returning home to find a job that didn't require a college education. But again, there was something. Professors, administrators, peers, and advisors reached out to me with a warmth I could only compare to a hug from afar. I continued my classes and did what I could with the help of a team, my team, and sure enough, I was finally able to return to school. I'm sharing my story because I hope you can identify with some part of it. I stand here in front of you today and sharing my story to empower you to continue yours, and perhaps even share it with the world someday. During my time here, I have been taught how to hold my head high and what it means to be a member of a community. Curry has allowed me to make mistakes and learn and grow from them. My college experience has not just been about clinical rotations or academics. It's been about discovering who I am and who I can become. And I know you will do the same here. This moment marks the start of a journey that will challenge you in ways you'll never have imagined. It'll push you to become the best version of yourself. It won't always be easy, and there will be moments when you question everything, but don't let the fear or doubt hold you back. Step into this next chapter with courage, curiosity, and confidence. Embrace those tough moments, embrace the discomfort, and most importantly, know that Curry is a place where you'll always have a community to support you every step of the way. You are here because you have a story and you have something valuable to offer this world. Once again, congratulations on this incredible achievement. Let it be the first of many. Welcome to Curry, class of 2029. Thank you.